Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, as I said off camera, sort of, I was going to do definitive quest for the Chantress board, and I did. As you can also see, she has a new outfit. Yeah, I think Danny has a new staff, and these two have nothing new at all. But I did sell like almost everything. I was at like 56, I think. I'm at 16, so I sold like 40 things. I mainly sold like all of this stuff. I kept these two things because why not? So now this. This is the thing I want to do today. Now, where do I go to do this thing? Do I go here? Do I go here? Oh, let's go this way for now. And see if she's... The revered mother is here. Somewhere. The revered mother, Kunai person. Okay, yeah, so she isn't here.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption.
I hope I can.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
No. I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor.
I mean, I
what
have
can
enough,
I do for you then?
Yeah. I have enough to spare, I just don't want to.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Why did you get up, walk around, and stop walking? That's what I want to know. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Not me, just you. But yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do either of these because I don't think the intimidate thing would work. I don't think this would work, so I would think you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Why did you
Thank
give it
you,
to
Your
her
Reverence.
and not give
Your
it to me?
trust is not misplaced.
And when the chant spreads across all four
Hey, look at
corners
that.
of the world,
That
let
was
it
easy.
rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
Hey, we can go to the next place now, I guess. Because, that was everything for the Lothering that I found. I didn't really look too much, to be honest with you. I didn't really look, like, a lot. But that was all I found. With just a quick glance around. I could probably go to the tavern and probably go
I'm wondering, Morrigan,
somewhere else.
do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and
Yeah, I'm gonna
light.
stop you right
You
there.
wish something more of me.
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
blah 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 blah. She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I will let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement? No. And if you don't, and what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I'm sure you are. I am still going with the current party. What is he anyway? He's 11. God, I cannot speak right now. A level 7 warrior, which is a level 6 warrior, and a level 7 rogue with a mage and another mage. And a war dog. Truth be told, I really don't need Morgan because of me. But whatever, it'll be fine. I always forget about this part. The tactics and stuff. Do this. Custom. Damage dealer, same as him. Liana. Scrapper. Whoa. Yes. Controller. Okay, yeah, that's right. And Scrapper. Does she really have skills that lend to her using the bow? Something about that. She does. Ooh, I wish I would have known that. I would have gave her the bow. Ooh, I didn't look at her skills. So, what's the custom thing? Oh, I didn't set that one. But we're gonna put you at Scrapper for right now. Just do this. Okay, well, let's see if that's all the quests for Lutheran. Yep, that's all the quests for Lutheran. Lutheran and the Imperial Highway. So. That's where we go. Oh, and off camera, I found that I had to. I guess I didn't. Oh. Well, I did find that I had a lesser injury kit. I really don't know how to use these. Okay. F5. Real quick. Because I wanted to see if this will actually work. The way I think it's working. Use. Yes, okay, it worked. So she got rid of her injuries. I know that might be a waste since I'm going to whatchamacallit right now. The Imperial Highway, and I'm going to be resting soon. Anyways, this turn though. I was on my way. I'm gonna be resting soon, but I really wanted to know if that's how you did it or not. I kind of just did it by accident, off camera. These are all refugees, right? Yeah.
We done heard what was said.
Never mind.
You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Enemies approaching!
All right, I'll be done.
Don't give them the
Here comes trouble! I'll do it.
Very
I
well.
tried to be merciful. You did not win.
So be it.
Quickly, we must fight!
I shall do it.
As you like. Run while you can. The battle is finished.
Quickly!
I did not expect that at all. They sat down, wasted their entire life for a bounty that was not probably worth it. Oh well. I mean, that's literally a waste of life. If you know what a warden is, why would you, like, I know it may be numbers, but no. I'm sorry, it's just no. I don't think I would do that neither. Like, I wouldn't waste my life. Maybe because I'm not money hungry. Can I get over here? No, I cannot.
Very well.
Probably because I'm not money hungry. But then again, thank you. They have an excuse for it, given the situation and all, but still.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Is that... What is with the dog barking? Is that Timmy?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
I'm not frightened. Any other surprises I should know about? That's what I want to know.
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Let's pull up camp and get a move on. Wow. Whatever. Are healed when you return to camp. Each party members can be found somewhere in the camp, making it an ideal location to hand out new equipment, give gifts, or talk. Oh, let's go talk to Sandal. I didn't even know he was here.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden?
But didn't
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
But didn't you just... Okay, you just didn't want to travel with a Grey Warden, but why would you... Okay, never mind. Whatever. You're free to stay, just mind yourselves. Have you... Have they been following? Whatever. I don't care.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Oh, he can enchant, can't he?
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... What was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Why didn't you just say a genius? A prodigy, baby. What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others.
Oh, man,
It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Very well. I think I sold all of my lithium. Yeah, I think I sold all of it because I didn't lyrium, whatever, like the powder or whatever, because I didn't think I had a use for it. Did I? Yeah, I did that one. I didn't think I had a use for it, so I kind of sold it. Who are you?
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins, Levy the trader.
Who is Duncan again? I can't remember. I'm Danny.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did... Wait, okay. I need to know who Duncan is first. Who is...
It's a bit of a tale, that is.
I can't remember.
But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
There's only two of us left. Oh, well, supposedly only two of us left. Go ahead, tell your tale.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch, and he let them in.
Go on. I'm listening. Go on.
So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
Okay, this is... I'm gonna say he's a man to like. I can't for the life of me remember who Duncan is still. I thank you for your part in bringing the Wardens here.
Oh, his stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Oh, so, yeah, I just Googled it on my phone. Well, I use Bing on my phone, but, yeah. So that was Duncan. The one who, got us into the Grey Wardens in the first place. I never really did get the chance to talk to Duncan. Like, get to, go through exhaust his dialogue options. So, you probably would have mentioned him. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it, but just what happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Okay. I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
Okay, so tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Sure. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Okay, well, that's another person down. Let's see, who else is there? Did he disappear? Let's see. That was it? I guess that was it. Now... how? So, if I'm not mistaken, I probably can do this off camera. But just by coming here... my party members will heal, right? If that's the case, then fine. What the hell is going again? Timmy, you, Alistair, Liliana, Sten. Why is Morgan way over here?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
I guess. Never mind then. Can I ask you something personal?
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Nah, never mind. Yeah, I did that off camera. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? So it's this way then. This way. Oh, I don't want that to me.
Oh, why, you little...
What? What?
Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
I would prefer, yeah. They were just wanting. He could have taken a whole. Well, he could have taken a whole hand off since he is a war dog.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
I don't. I mean, I still have no idea why they made me do a competition.
Shall be done.
I want to do this. Now, the people I want are the same.
Indeed.
Yes.
Blast and damnation!
Oh, blast it.
Of all the...
I can't give it myself. Okay.
Indeed.
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 Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry. I went through it just because of that. I thought it was okay, so the party camp is up here. And these are the places left to go. We can't go back here, can we? What is this? There's nothing here. Excuse me. Let's see. Which one should I do? The broken circle is to gather the major circle for your army. Ugh. Nature of the beast. The Daedalus clans, which is the elves. Okay. I didn't mean to do that.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's do the Daedalus elves then. And this one, I think.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish. Why are you here?
I have business with your leader, actually.
And what business is that?
I'm a Grey
That is
Warden.
not a lie that many would attempt. I will bring you to the Keeper then, and he can decide if your business is worthwhile.
I hope this game isn't short.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Maserenus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
I am Danny. Nice to meet you. Close enough. Pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Of course not. But I'm here to help, so it doesn't matter.
The clan came to the Brecilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
What if there is something I can do to help? Again, close enough.
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Talk to a great one here. I'm sorry, I was reading the wrong one. I am kind of good at non-trivial tasks, though. So, what would I have to do?
Within the Brecilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I completely understand, and I completely agree. So, I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find the Witherfang? And do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay, White Wolf. Tell me more about this curse, this hunter.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
Really? Any werewolf? Okay. So all wells everywhere stem from Winterfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
Okay. So whoever bites me, then I will become infected.
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Obviously. How do you know if you've been affected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
Obviously, because I'll be transforming into a werewolf. Okay. How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Zayrel about it if you wish.
Okay, so...
Go on, then.
Else. Nope, I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I do want to know about merchants, though. What is this? Goddess of the Hunt. Who are you?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Okay, what if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Would I have to pay for this? Oh, you're gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for this. I know I'm gonna have to pay for this. What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Okay, well. Very well. I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
No, I don't want to bother with you.
Darth Shiro, may the Creators visit fortune upon you.
At least, I just said I didn't want to. Ironbark. Alright, who else is there? There's you over here.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Not really. Sorry, I have no idea why I yawn. Okay, I do have some idea why I yawn, but that's not the point. They have anything,
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain.
Yes, I am. But I would like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her. Her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Fairly well. I will do as you wish. And the last person should be around this way. Ew.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you? A little too young? Scary? Not skilled enough? Just a guess.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Why are you walking away? Oh. Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried wooing her? I could get a pelt for you, but that would be cheating. I could talk to her for you, but that would be cheating. Kind of. I'm gonna go with this one.
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Okay. What about this one?
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I could be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them?
Who knows?
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
But you still had a quest marker.
I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that.
Okay, I really want to know why you still have...
What do you want now? I told you everything already.
Over your head.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Okay. Let's see, what else is there? I think that's it, right? At least that looks like it. Let's travel. So where's the forest then? I don't want to go too deep. So not that way. But I do want to know where's the forest.
Those Hala certainly are proud and beautiful.
Hello.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is the Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
Yeah. You made them sound like friends.
That is exactly what they are, in fact. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Sure. Let's try this one.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Okay, what about this one?
And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to level this up. What was it though? Is it survival? Right? Yeah, it's survival. But I would need a cunning of 12, which I probably am. Oh, yeah, 1 point away. Wait. I don't know why I did that when I should have just did this. She can do it. But she doesn't have the skill, does she? Yeah, no. None of them actually have the survival skill too, so that's not gonna do work. Oh well, that's alright. So that's going to do it for today's episode. I will finish what this place called? The Dalish camp. I will finish doing the hunt for the Wolf Fang? Wither Fang? I forgot his name already. In the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.